Greetings and welcome back, Rush Limbaugh. I never properly introduced the program in this hour. I just got straight back into the Clintons and their wealth. It's Rush Limbaugh. It's the EIB Network, 800-282-2882. The Ed Klein book, it's called Blood Feud. And based on the chapter Hillary's Heart, I think it should be called Blood Clot. But that's a different thing. The chapter on one of the chapters that appeared or was excerpted in the New York Post yesterday that details the hatred the Obamas and Clintons have for each other. I read it, and this is, I'm not alleging it doesn't exist, it isn't true, any of that, but some of the quotes strike me as odd in the sense that I don't know people who speak this way. Let me give you an example. Here's how the excerpt yesterday begins. Outwardly, they put on a show of unity, but privately, the Obamas and Clintons loathe each other. Okay. Privately loathe each other. Publicly put on a show of unity, but privately loathe. Now that, words mean things to me. If you loathe somebody, you dislike them beyond hate. Hate and loathing are two different things. And then they quote Bill. I hate that man, Obama, more than any man I've ever met, more than any man who's ever lived, Bill Clinton said to friends on one occasion, adding he would never forgive Obama for suggesting that he was a racist during the 2008 campaign. I hate that man, Obama, more than any man I've ever met, more than any man who ever lived. I don't know. Does this guy talk that way? Look, I hate that man, Obama, more than any man I ever met, more than any man who ever lived. Hey, would he tell people this? If they've got this public show going on of unity, one of the things you never betray your true feelings about people. You keep those. Small point. Let's move on. And the feeling is mutual, Mr. Klein writes. Obama made excuses not to talk to Bill, while the First Lady privately sniped about Hillary. On most evenings, Michelle Obama and her trusted advisor, Valerie Jarrett, met in a quiet corner of the White House residence. They'd usually open a bottle of Chardonnay and catch up on news about Sasha and Malia and gossip about people who gave them heartburn. Their favorite was Hillary Clinton, whom they nicknamed Hildebeest, after the menacing and shaggy-maned gnu that roams the desert in Africa. It's not menacing. It's an idiot. The wildebeest is an idiot. Anyway, the animosity came to a head, excuse me, in the run-up to the 2012 election, when Obama's inner circle insisted that he needed the former president's support to win. So Obama finally telephoned Bill Clinton in September 2011, invited him out for a round of golf. Okay, look, I know I'm not in this world of presidential politics, but I would never call somebody I loathe to play golf with him. Just wouldn't do it. Not if I really hated him. And then it says, it quotes Bill telling Hillary, I am not going to enjoy this. I've had two successors since I left the White House, Bush and Obama. And I've heard more from Bush asking for my advice than I've heard from Obama. I have no relationship with the president, none whatsoever. I'm not going to enjoy this, Bill told Hillary. Well, why do it? I really can't stand the way Obama seems always to be hectoring when he talks to me. I can't stand it. Sometimes we just stare at each other. It's pretty damn awkward. Now we both have favors to ask each other. It's going to be very unpleasant. But I got to get this guy to owe me and be on our side. And he's explaining all this to Hillary. He's explaining why he's going to go out and play golf with Obama because Obama wants to. Because they need each other, even though they hate each other. During the golf game, Clinton didn't waste any time reminding Obama that as president, he had presided over 8 years of prosperity while Obama had been able to dig the country out of the longest financial doldrums since the Great Depression. Bill got into it right away, said a Clinton family friend. He told Obama, yeah, Hillary and I, we're gearing up for a run in 2016. Hillary be the most qualified, most experienced candidate maybe in history. Well, I guess I can see him taunting Obama with it. This sounds like, I don't know, grade school chatter back and forth.
Learn, then spread the word. Rush on the EIB network.